everyone, welcome back to Enetics Academy. I am Annie, and today I am going to discuss about very interesting topics on your NEET syllabus, that is on biology, that is genetics. So genetics they derive from gene, the term gene. Okay, so it is a branch of science that studies about your genes, hereditary and variations in a living organism, right? So the story how life passes its secret from one generation to next. You can say life is just not about flesh and bones. In our body, every cell has some instructions, and that instructions decides what will be our color, what will be our height, what will be our voice, and what will be the quality of hair. Even how our body will fight with different type of diseases. So life is a continuous flow of information or instructions, moves from parents to children to next generation. This process, that means passing of traits. Traits means features, means different type of qualities. Passing from parents to offspring to next generation, it is called hereditary. So, what is heredity? Heredity is a sequential thing. Means passing of traits, means in qualities, or you can say features, from parents to children to next gen, means next generation. This process is called heredity. Means basically heredity, the means the traits. What are the traits? Means features. What are the features that can passes from parents to offspring or their children? The features may be tallness, maybe skin color, maybe blood group. The features may be shape of female nose. So you might have seen some children are like their parents. Means one children may be like his father, or one children may like his mother. That means he is carrying some features from his mother and father both. So this reflects. So this process is known as, that means the passing of these features from their parents to their children is known as heredity. But variation is there, which is very important. So variation means small difference. Suppose you can imagine a parents having 4 children, or 4 children. Children are not same. They may difference in some point. That means one may different in tallness. One child is maybe short. One child color may be dark, and one child may be fair. So this basic difference or variation is known as variation. Means this particular difference is known as variation, and variation is very important. Why? Because if you can imagine, if everyone in the world are same, that means copy of their parents, what happens? As I have already told that genetics can carry also disease. So if they fall into a single disease, that means total population may fall into that single disease. So there will be no population. So because that due to this variation, one may survive, one may die. That means at the end, some population will live. So you know, variation is very important in genetics. Now let us discuss, where does this information live? Because as I have already told that information passing is known as heredity. That means information from, or qualities or features from, passing of these features from your parents to offspring is known as heredity. But the question is that where that information live? For example, you can imagine our body is made up of multiple types of cells. In cells. Okay. So inside cell, you know that nucleus is there. Now inside the nucleus, some genetic material remains. That means chromosome. Chromosome, you know, thread-like structure, helical thread-like structure. double helix type of structure. Inside that, DNA is present. DNA, RNA. Inside DNA, genes are there. Gene is a fraction of is a portion of DNA. Okay. Now you can imagine our cell is a library. Our cell is a library. Okay. Library has books. Means here the chromosomes. Cell is library. Chromosomes are books. Inside library we have books. So here our nucleus, you can consider nucleus just like nucleus you can consider as a library. Chromosome you can consider as a books. So inside a book some sentences are written. Okay, these sentences are means your gene. Okay, so in this way your gene is found inside the DNA. Means gene is a part of DNA. DNA is present inside the chromosome. So chromosome is a thread-like structure present in our nucleus. So inside gene, this information of tallness, information of eye color, information of your height, information of blood group is present. So information, these are the information of human being. The information is present inside the gene. Gene stay inside the DNA. DNA is a part of chromosome. That means deoxyribonucleic acid. So chromosome stay inside the nucleus. Okay. So here the information live. Information live in the gene. Gene stay in the DNA. DNA in the chromosome. Chromosome stay in the nucleus. So in here in the human cell, every human cell information carries. Okay. One is any kind of cell, your hair cell, your skin, your any organs inside your body, you will find these chromosomes. Now you know where the information stay. Now let us discuss how these informations are processed from your parents to offspring. So you know when a child born means when the male reproductive organ means sperm and female reproductive organ means eggs. They join. What happened? Egg and join. They are having cells, sperm cells and egg cells. So inside sperm, chromosomes are present. Right. But these chromosomes are in 23 in pair. Okay. Not 46 in pair. So 23 numbers, not 46 in numbers, right? So whenever they combine, baby or child born. Okay. Now father has its own chromosomes. Mother has its own chromosomes. But whenever they combine, that means some information of father and some information of mother, they combine and they stay in the child, means baby cell, means the first reproductive organ cell. So half of the information carried by the father cell or father's sperm and half of the information carried by the mother's egg. So when they get together, they join together, child gets both the information. In this way, the information from mother and father, they passes to the child. Okay. You might have seen that someone may be talking about by saying you are looking like your father, you are looking like your mother, or you are looking like your father, behaves like your father and looking like your mother. That means he is saying about your gene, your mother's gene and your mother's gene and your father's gene. So now you know what is genetic, what is heredity, what is variation, why variation is important, then where is the information stay, and how information passes from the parents to offspring. I hope this is a very small video. I hope you understand little, and if you understand, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.